ab workout tonight. We've got 3 different exercises and 3 different rounds. We're going to start out one with what I call in and outs. You can also call these V-ups, but basically you're going down here, so right until your elbows touch the ground, legs, knees up, you come together, you go back down. That's 1 rep. Then we're going right into heel taps. It sounds exactly like what the name is. Heels are together, and then you're literally tapping your heels, and you're doing this as 1, 1, 2, 2. You're doing that 15 total reps, and then we're doing calf touches. So essentially, it's kind of like a opposite of a leg raise. So legs are in the air, you're here, and then you're going, touching your calf, and coming back down. So we're hitting our full core today, full core tonight. Whenever you're watching this, we've got some music going, and we're gonna get started. We've got that eternal water as usual. So if you're ready, let's jump into it. If you are new, this is my channel. My name is Alan, and I've already started to mess up this workout. So here we go. This is 2. If you are on tonight, go ahead and like the video. All you gotta do is double tap that screen. Let me know that you guys are being well tonight. Don't just watch me do these workouts. Join me. If you've never done your abs, if you never trained your abs before, let tonight be the night that you do it. We've got 3 rounds of this. Exercise 1 is done. What is up? Thank you for the like. Double tap the screen. Let me know that you are being well. Guys, my newest video went live on, let's see, that was Sunday, and it's doing pretty well. We're almost at like 9K views on that thing. But in that, I talked about our 2026 goals, all right? So we've got 2 months up until that is going actually live. So go watch my newest video, but then comment down below your goal for 2026. We've got 2 months left in this year, so be thinking ahead, and you could already start that today. My goal by the end of this year, I'm hoping by Thanksgiving, is to hit 100K here on YouTube. That is absolutely wild. I think we're at like 98.3K right now, so we're not super far away. So I say 98.3, 93.8. All right, right into the second one. We've got heel taps. So again, 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way up to 15. I actually just planned out what I am gonna do for my 100K video. I'm really excited. Something a little bit different than I've ever done before. It's not even technically fitness or health related. I guess in a certain way you could say it's health related, but I'm not gonna, no, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it much. Just know it's gonna be a really cool video. I'm really excited about it. To me, this is probably gonna be one of the most special videos we've ever done on the channel. So if you guys are being well tonight, double tap the screen. Let me know that you are here with me. We've got calf touches. So again, legs up in the air, touch your calf, back down. We've got 15 of these. That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 6, 7, 8, all the way down. You want to come up, keeping your legs as straight as you can. We're trying to really hit our core tonight. We even maybe want to be a little bit sore. We'll see where the night takes us. We've got 3 people in here right now. If you would, double tap the screen. This is like, I think, now this is my 4th live. So we're going live on here up until we hit 100K, which again, we're not very far from that goal. So if you want to be a part of the Be Well family, go ahead, like the video, and then subscribe and hang out with me for the night. But that is round 1 completely done. I've got some music going. If it's too loud, let me know. If not, perfect. Let's see, what is everybody's favorite ab workout? The good old fashioned, you know, sit up, crunch, I think is always great. But honestly, probably one of my favorites is the in and out thing. So we're getting ready for round 2. If you guys are joining me, double tap the screen. Let me know you're here. Chat, put down there, be well. That's what we're doing here tonight. We are being well. So again, elbows to the ground. You come together. That's 1 rep. So that's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm interested to know everybody's favorite ab exercise. I think anything that hits your whole entire core is my favorite. I think that's 11, I don't know, 12. We got 15 reps in all these. I see that comment. Let's see. Watch your head. I know, it probably looks like I'm a lot closer to this than I actually am. I promise. When I'm coming down, I'm actually right here. So I'm actually behind it. But I appreciate you looking out for me. Double tap the screen. Let's see if we can get to like 10 likes tonight. Again, I don't really go live on here very much. It's my 4th one, but my channel overall has been doing really well over the last year, which is so sick. We're still on that goal for 100K. So if you're not subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you subscribe tonight. We're at like 93.8K at the start of this live. So we're not very far away. I think the true goal is by the end of the year. I think we can get it before, I don't know. I think we can get it before Thanksgiving. When you do that, does your butt spinal hurt? It doesn't. I can see why you might think that. I train my lower back too, so there's, you know, muscle there, but it really doesn't because I'm not rounding. You want to stay nice and straight. So when you come down, you're resting here, and it almost just acts as like a little hinge point. So it doesn't hurt, but I can see how it did. If it did, you could always, I'm also on mat too, so that helps. But let's see. Where you turn to each side while doing sit-ups, what is that? You're talking about like when you're here and then you twist up like that? I call that a twist up. Let's see, heel taps, here we go. So again, you want your heels together and then you're tapping, and that's 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way up to 15. This is 4, 5, 6. And when you have your heels together, you're having to reach further, which means you're training your abs harder and more, which I think is a good thing. So again, we got 15 reps here. I see some more comments. I'll come back up in just a second and look at those. The hard part is you want to be engaging and you want to talk. So then I always lose my place with counting. Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Tyrese, is that how you say that? So I hope so. What is up? Thank you guys for commenting. So we even got, what was the first thing? Because I changed it from what I had written over here. We got in and outs, we got heel taps, and then we've got calf touches. So yes, Tyrese, sweet. I just want to make sure I say your name right. I never want to just like assume that's how you say it. But guys, I appreciate it. We got 8 people in here right now. This is sick. We'll have more people, I'm sure, throughout the live. But double tap the screen, put hashtag be well if you're being well tonight. And again, guys, don't just like watch me do this. Feel free. You can do this anywhere. We don't have any equipment. Get down. If you got a floor, you can do this workout. But here we go. This is calf touches. So again, you're here, calf's up, and then you literally just go touch your calf, come back down, all the way up, all the way down. And you don't want to just like jerk up. Another small little note with this, make sure that you're not like curling up with your neck, because that's a really good way to strain your neck and to get hurt. But these are great. I actually like these more than sit-ups. And I guess just because your legs are in the air, I actually feel these a lot more. We'll say that's 12, 13, 14, 15. So what I mean by that is like when you're coming, just don't like curl your neck because it tenses up really, really bad. Great hair. Appreciate that, man. Hashtag be well. I'll say this about the hair comment. Had nothing to do with this. My biggest fear, I shouldn't say my biggest fear. A fear in life that I have is that I like am going bald and balding. And slowly but surely, I'm convincing myself that I'm not balding. So to see that comment, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, that is already number 2 down. Hashtag be well. You guys are awesome. Here, that's what we're all about. That's why I'm having you do that. Yes, my channel name is literally just myself, Alan Mills. But here we focus on all things being well. Spiritually, mentally, physically, psychologically, we want to be well in all that we do. And I'll say this, the 100K sub video special is gonna be all about being well, but extending the wellness of being well out to a bunch of people. That will be what I tell you the 100K video will be about. I'm super excited for it. So again, double tap the screen. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Alan. That's what we're focused on here. Round 2 is done. So we've, it's already been 9 minutes. We've been talking, but we're getting back into in and out, V-ups. So again, if you just joined the live, this in and out V-up thing, we're just going down until our elbows touch. We come together, that's 1 rep. Basically, you're letting like your lower half, like right at your hips, kind of just be a hinge point. So here we go. We got 15 reps. We'll try to count these together. I'm always curious, the people that are in here right now, were you subscribed to me before like right now? Or did you just happen to be scrolling through YouTube and you saw my live? Either way, I think it's cool. I don't know. I'm just so curious because, again, this is the 4th time I've been live. So I don't really know how the whole live thing works. And I've only watched a few people go live before on here. So basically, I just feel like I'm like running into this whole thing blind. I don't know how many that was. We'll say 15. Scrolling. See, I think that's so sick. Because I think it comes up in the shorts feature. Is that right? When I was going, I was like, you know, I need to go live because that's right. Oh, what is his name? I subscribed to him too. He's super cool. But anyways, I was just scrolling through like YouTube shorts, and all of a sudden this dude was going live. I was like, I need to do this. This is so cool. So, but yeah, I don't ever really go live on here. My lives after I upload them have been doing really well. Like they've got like thousands of views, which is sick. But I don't know. It's something kind of cool too about there being less people in here because I feel like it's more one-on-one. So feel free to ask questions. I'm here. Honestly, I'm just an idiot who's got his phone going. So I may not know the answers to your questions, but I'm going to try my hardest. All right, heel taps. So again, heels together on the ground, and then you just want to tap. Because again, when your heels are together, instead of your feet being out here, like that's way easier, but you have to reach further when your feet are actually together. But yeah, ask me questions. I'll try to answer them the best I can. And it doesn't even just have to be like fitness related. I don't know, something in life. Like today, what is one thing that you did that you're proud of? Today, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not feel like lifting. Like lifting actual weights, I didn't wanna do it. But I did because I knew I needed to, and if I'm gonna talk about being well, that I need to do that. And again, my last video was all about like being consistent, doing hard things, having follow through. I've always got this like little stupid saying and joke, but it's true, that a mill's always finish what they start. But it is true. I've seen through so many different things, not just by like my own self, having a good community of people around you, I think is huge. But we only have, we got one more exercise. And then after that, we'll just chill. And I'll say this, for every comment that we get and every like from this point forward, we'll do 5 push-ups in case somebody just like spams the chat. But if you're new, double tap the screen, put hashtag BeWell down below. We've got our calf touches, and then we'll get into some push-ups. So again, it's very much like more like a crunch than a sit-up because you're really not going all that high. But man, this places so much emphasis on your upper abs. It's great. You can hear me dying. My abs are feeling it. I trained them a little bit earlier, and I shouldn't have because I didn't know what I was going to do. The last live I did, we'll say that's 11, 12. But the last live I did a meal prep, 15, and I thought it went really well. Oh, dog, I'll actually do this one with you. Dude, that was the last one. But here's the thing. So we did in and outs, 15 reps, take a little break, heel taps and calf touches. So Owen is one of my friends. But Owen, in and outs is where you go out, like literally, and your elbows touch the ground, come together. You just keep doing that 15 times. Heel taps, you've probably seen this in some of my other videos. Heels together, you tap all the way up to 15. And then the calf touch is what I just did. But I literally just said for every like I get or comment that I would do 5 push-ups. We've had 1 new like and 1 new comment. So I owe you guys 10 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Get a little bit of a chest pump tonight. And again, it's like I've said before, don't just watch me do this. Do something with me, right? Do some push-ups. If you can do 5 push-ups, shoot for 6 push-ups. If you can do 8 pull-ups, shoot for 9 pull-ups. Do something every day when like you're going to bed. You're like, man, this is really nice. I saw this earlier, actually by Will Tennyson. If you know who he is, awesome fitness YouTuber. I hope to be like him someday. He's so cool. But we have more people in the chat. We just finished up our ab workout. For every comment and like we get, it is 5 push-ups. So far, we've gotten 10 down since starting it. Oh, here we go. How many sets of the in and outs heel touches? So everything is 3. So you do 15 reps of the in and outs. Take like a 30-second break. 15 reps of the heel taps, 30-second break. 15 reps of the calf touches, 15-second break. You do that total 3 times through. So in and outs, heel taps, calf touches, 15 reps, 30-second break, 3 times through. But, oh dog, that was another comment. So therefore, we got 5 more push-ups. Do these with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And here's the thing. When you're doing push-ups, all the way down, all the way up, You don't want to put your butt up in the air. You want to stay nice and straight, down, up. You do that as many times as you want to. But crap, I was saying something. Oh, seek to do something better. But when I was talking about Will Tennyson, I saw this thing that he does at the end of every night. I think it's actually really cool. Is like having a little note jar of like small things, like something you really enjoyed today, from like a cup of coffee you had, to a date you had with somebody, to like just something cool you read. You see what I'm saying? And then on the days that aren't so great, you look back at those and you read them and you're like, oh yeah, things are well. Like I'm being well by doing this. And you look back. Just did 5 push-ups. Hey, let's go. All right, which means I have 5 more push-ups as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dog. I enjoyed my time with you. Thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thanks, O-Dog. But one thing with push-ups, you want to make sure that you are like squeezing the crap. Like literally, you can see my chest moving, but when you're pushing out, like you can feel it when you're coming back. It's there. But if I'm ever doing push-ups, and I'm doing AMRAP, which is as many reps as possible, AMRAP, when I get to my last one, I just hold it because I'm putting a ton of emphasis on my chest, and you're doing what's called a static hold. So anyways, feel free to do that. We've got some people in here. Double tap the screen, 5 push-ups for me. Comment, that's 5 push-ups for me. I can't tell if somebody subscribes in the moment, I don't think at least. So anyways, if I see that somebody subscribes, we'll do it. But again, we're shooting for that 100K goal. I know I keep mentioning this, but it's because we're so close, and I want to get it by Thanksgiving, which is what, like 2 weeks away or something like that. And we're at 93.8K, which is absolutely wild. Like if you think about that in like the grand scheme of like a stadium. So I live in Georgia, and a few months ago, went to the Mercedes-Benz. I caught up. Hey, let's go. Hold that thought about the Mercedes-Benz, because I owe 5 more push-ups. That might have been 6, but went to the Mercedes-Benz, and I think that holds like 73 or 76K, something crazy. And at that time, I think I had like 79 or 80K. So to think to that, like, okay, I understand not 80K people are watching all my videos, but at the same time, that many people are subscribed to me. That's wild. Imagine sitting in a stadium and somebody's playing a video or just watching anything you do. That's wild to think about. I'm just somebody who enjoys to create things. I feel like I know a decent amount when it comes to health and fitness and nutrition. I think I'm kind of funny, maybe not. But I enjoy making this stuff, and to think that that many people have subscribed to me is absolutely wild. So anyways, we'll be on here for like 5 more minutes. And you know what? Let's just bust out some more push-ups. I'll show you what I'm talking about with that static hold at the bottom. I like this setup too, by the way. Seems cool. Oh, what I want to say. I'm going to force you to do many push-ups. That's okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20. And then this is what I mean by a static hold at the bottom. You literally go and you just hold it. And this will ruin your chest. Give you a chest pump like you won't believe. It hits your triceps, and you just hold it here. Oh. And then eventually you gotta go on the knees and push back up. But we'll continue to do it, and I will not do them. I'm only here for the abs, which I have done. You know what, that's okay. Go for it, guys. Again, we've got more people in here. If you are new, my name is Alan. Here we do all things about being well, health, fitness, nutrition, random stuff. We're shooting for a 100K goal, which is why I'm going live. I'm going live over the next few weeks just to get my channel out there a little bit more. And if it stays up and people seem to like it, maybe we'll do it like once every other week. I think it's a cool way to connect with people. But you can also follow me on Instagram if you want to. ALLENH, like the letter, MILLS. It's literally Alan Mills with an H, middle name. If you can guess it, let me know. But the H is an initial for my middle name. If you already know it, you cannot guess because that's lame. But 100K video, I'm really excited about. Harold. Dude, I told you not to. Just kidding, that's not it. What was I saying? 100K video is going to be sick. It's going to take a lot of effort. And in fact, I'm going to pre-record it. One, because I refuse to believe I'm not going to get to 100K. Like for me, like recording that video is me telling myself that like I'm not going to stop until I reach 100K. I refuse to do it. Like talking about earlier, I want to finish what I start and I want to see my goals through. Even if all of a sudden my channel loses all these subscribers and I stay stagnant and I drop down, let's say to 50K for whatever reason, I refuse to stop. This video is going to be pre-recorded before I reach 100K. And I literally, like, I know that I will reach it and I refuse to believe otherwise. I don't care how long it takes me. Who knows? I could wake up tomorrow and it's already done. YouTube shrunk the size of their plagues from what they were before because they knew you were coming up. Oh, they're plaques. I read that as plagues. I'm an idiot. But yeah, getting 100K plaque, if you guys didn't know, when you reach 100K on YouTube, you get a silver play button. So literally, like it's probably about this big. Has a YouTube logo, says your name, 100,000 subscribers, and they write you something, at least from what I've seen. So that's going to be so cool. I can't wait. I'm probably going to make 2 videos out of it. I'm going to have my first video again, which is about extending the Be Well of my content and my brand to other people. I'm just not going to tell you exactly what I'm doing with that, but worked it out with my media team today. Like, this is what we're doing. It's probably going to, like, I'm going to be filming all day long. I think it's going to be so sick. But then I'm going to extend the Be Wellness out to everybody. And then I'll probably shoot, like, a little 2-minute video just to, like, thank you guys and, like, kind of taking the moment with y'all because literally it's us together. Like, yeah, it's my channel, but I wouldn't get this plaque or have 100K if it wasn't for you. So, anyways, Be Well Gym on the horizon. Who knows? Sugar Polish Nail or whatever took my gym location, which was never my gym location. I just wanted to have it there. But anyways, I'm gonna hit one more set of push-ups. I'm gonna get off here. It's been fun tonight. We've been live for like 22, 23 minutes. More tonight's been like more fun, cool conversation. But get on the floor. Let's do some push-ups together. Let's shoot for 15. We're gonna do a static hold at the end, and then we'll get off, and everybody can have a good night. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then a static hold. Hold this out. It absolutely wrecks your chest. You're gonna feel it in your triceps and just hold it. You don't wanna be like way at the bottom, but literally like perfectly parallel with your body. Hold it, squeeze your chest, squeeze. Squeeze. Oh, that's it, guys. I appreciate you joining me tonight. If you're new, double tap the screen one more time, then go subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. We'll catch up with you soon. I was shaking bad. Me too, brother. But I'll catch up with you guys later. Thank you for spending the night with me. Peace. See ya.